Christina Wun, and I am the art director for Wild Rift. The Dracomantes skin line for 2021 is the skin line we're introducing to Wild Rift to celebrate this year's Worlds. We had already started working on some of the previous skins that you might be familiar with on League of Legends, and out of those we decided that we would bring Brand, Ashe, and Aurelion Sol over to Wild Rift, and then we'll also have some new Dracomancers. We have Kai'Sa and Master Yi, which are new skins. We really love the skin line because the mythology behind it is really cool. So yeah, when I think about this skin line, I think about elegance, but also power. These are, old mythological creatures, and yet really beautiful and still modern. The biggest difference that you'll see between League of Legends and Wild Rift is the turntables. So in our turntable we have new models, new VFX, new background, and intro animations into each turntable. This is where players can see the materials and the definition of the costuming. This is an opportunity where players can really get deeper into the lore and understand who these Dracomantes are. With Master Yi, we were really inspired by his agility in his gameplay. When you think about Master Yi, he's disciplined, he's principled, he is the sole survivor of his clan and the only one who is the master of his martial arts style. He can defeat his enemies incredibly quickly. So for us, that win personified Master Yi because it's something that is really powerful, but also something that you can't actually grasp, which is very much the way that Master Yi plays. And so that's part of the reason why we started to really connect to the idea of the Zephyr Dragon, or the wind element, being Master Yi's elemental dragon. So when you look at his costume design and you look at the shapes, like in the ornaments, but also in his armor, you can see that pieces of his armor sort of flow like wind, and some of it might even look like clouds. With the color palette, we used a lot of, minty greens and teals, some whites, and then we also accented him with golds and purple so that he would feel more prestigious and powerful. When we were designing Kai'Sa, we were really trying to think of how are we going to visualize lagoon as a powerful element. It's a very specific type of water. So we pulled a lot of reference of different lagoons, to really draw out the kinds of colors that you would see, and that's how we got the very specific types of blues and greens that you see in her design. And we also accented that with some yellows and golds. Our hope is that it really helps players feel like they're harnessing the power of the lagoon, onto the rift. We had so much fun creating these skins for Wild Rift, and we really hope you enjoy them. Thank you so much for playing Wild Rift.